Okay, hi guys. Good morning or good evening. It is Sheree Tarot here today. And the reading for today is for Taurus. Taurus, I pre-shuffled off screen. So we can go ahead and we can get into it. Universe, universe, universe. Hi, how are you, universe? Oh, what is the message for Taurus? I ask that this reading be clear, universe, and let this reading be accurate. What is the message for my Taurus? Give me one card, please. All right. Thank you. So, let's see what the message is for Taurus, okay? I ask that this reading be clear, universe. And let this reading be accurate for Taurus. All right. Thank you. I cut the light on because maybe that'll help. It did. All right. Thank you. So, thank you, universe. So we have the Justice in reverse. We got the Magician in reverse. We got the Ten of Swords. We got the Eight of Swords. We got the Temperance in reverse. We got the Queen of Cups. We got the Hermit in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, you could be dealing with a Libra, a Sag. You also could be dealing with a Virgo. Possibly dealing with an Earth sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay. So, with this Justice in reverse, okay, what's going on in your life, Taurus, that is unfair to you? Or what is going on in your life right now, Taurus, where you feel like possibly you are carrying everything? Okay, there's unbalance, okay, unfair. You're not getting what is deserved to you, Taurus, at this time, okay? And oftentimes, too, I'm just going to say this, when things are unfair or where things begin to feel like they are very much so a hassle, like you are taking on everything, and you might possibly look around and see everybody is just chilling while you have all of this on your back, all of this in your hands, and then some. That's when you really, that's the sign when you really honestly know, Taurus, that things are definitely unfair. Okay, things are not flowing to you as they should be. Or this might be a sign to you, Taurus, to possibly stop people pleasing, okay? Stop taking on situations that are not yours, Taurus, okay? Stop handling and coddling situations that have nothing to do with you, Taurus, okay? And I understand that, okay, this might be a loved one. This might be a close friend where you feel like you have to jump in and help them fight their battles with them. But keep in mind, people who go through battles, Taurus, that is their battle. Okay, so the divine didn't call for no backup. Just to let you know, especially if the divine had called for backup, you wouldn't be feeling like it's so much of a burden. Justice in reverse. You get what I'm saying? With this Temperance, also too in reverse, things are not flowing. Okay, things are not flowing, and your patience, Taurus, your patience is getting very short. Okay, I'm getting this sense of you are getting very fed up and tired of the same old of you having to possibly pick up everything, or you possibly people pleasing. Okay, you trying to make others feel good in your life when you don't feel so good in your life. You get what I'm saying? With this Magician in reverse. Okay, what is not working out? Okay, are you confused when it comes to this Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? Are you confused about whether or not their intentions are good for you, their intentions are there for you, or their intentions are not? Okay, so there could be a Queen of Cups in your life, Taurus, where you are definitely questioning, what exactly do they want from you? What exactly do they want out of you guys' connection? You know, you could be questioning that. With this 10 of swords, okay, there's an ending, a painful ending at that, okay, a painful ending that created and caused you to go into isolation, where you felt like it was best for you to be alone. You didn't want to be bothered with nobody. You felt like it was good for you to just recover and heal by yourself. So you detached from whatever ending has occurred or whatever ending has happened in your life, okay? With this 8 of swords, there is a lot of possibly thinking going on within you that you feel like could be overwhelming. You feel like you are in one trap, and then you're in another trap, and then you're in another trap, okay? So you feel like it's trap after trap after trap. And with this Queen of Swords, it has a lot to do with how your emotions are right now. So your emotions could be running high, because at the beginning of the reading, we already know that you feel like you are being done unfairly. You feel like possibly you might be towards, like I said, people pleasing, where you feel like enough is enough. Like I'm getting this energy or this sense like you on the verge of, like, you saying to yourself, I'm right there, you know, like I'm about ready to just, you know, let it all go. You know what I mean? So you already have that pent up in you, where you feel like you are undervalued. Okay, people possibly do not appreciate the fact that you are willing to jump into action and help them, or you want to see people happy in your life. That's why you have a tendency of people pleasing, because you want folks to be happy in your life, because you feel like it'll make your life easier. Okay, so it has a lot to do with your emotions right now. And as I showed you guys that Queen of Pentacles in reverse earlier at the bottom of the deck, also to being ungrounded. So are you possibly giving out money to other people, Taurus, or are you not really focusing on your finances right now? Your finances might be a little bit rocky, where you're like in this situation like, okay, I'll give if you need it, but at the same time, I honestly do not have it. Okay, clarify Justice in reverse for Taurus. Justice in reverse. Give me one card, please. Justice in reverse. Thank you. Alright, so the star card, Aquarius energy. There is a wish fulfillment here, okay? There is something that you're wishing upon. There is something that you, okay, there is something that you're wishing upon. And I feel like what you're honestly hoping and wishing for, Taurus, is for you to honestly be saved. Okay, honestly, pour in. You see how she is pouring the water back into the pond, and then she's pouring it onto the ground. You want somebody to come in and to pour into you, because maybe with you possibly being so loyal, Taurus, you have poured into a lot of other people, and what exactly have they done for you? Because we see that Temperance in reverse. Okay, so we know things are not being poured into you. Things are not being there's not a flow, there's not a stream. Okay, it's very much so a blockage. So you're really wishing for somebody to come in on the same type of energy as you, Taurus. You want somebody to come in and be loyal. You want somebody to come in and honestly be a savior, okay, to you and your story, to you and your life, okay? And when you start feeling like that, where you want somebody to come and rescue you, male or female, my honest opinion is you need to stop what you are doing to the point where you feel like you need to be saved. Okay, save from somebody else, because in all honesty, nobody can come and save you from your story but you. Okay, so you're wishing for somebody to come and meet you on that expectation that you have, but the thing about it is possibly, Taurus, will you find it? Okay, so this is a deep wish fulfillment for you. Okay, this is something strong, and also too, I'm getting a sense that you don't really like to express it. Okay, you don't, and I'm feeling like too, like you are a gift giver. You like to give to others. You like to do this and do that to others, and you don't expect nothing back in return. So you like to be there for others, but others don't really necessarily come for you how you came for them, if that makes sense. Clarify the Magician in reverse for Taurus. Okay, I'll take both. Alright, so I said questioning this Queen of Cups, wondering where her intuitions were at, wondering like, what does this person truly want from you? With this Magician in reverse, there's no need to stress at the fact that this has created some sense of feeling defeated. Okay, feeling defeated by somebody who you have a strong emotional bond with. Okay, so you felt defeated by this person, and you and this person possibly had a strong emotional bond, but yet you feel so tight knit with this person that you might refuse at this moment to walk away from them, even though the situation is dying. Okay, so what you are looking for and what you are hoping for with this Queen of Cups, this person might not be able to give it to you. Okay, not because they do not want to, but because simple facts that they might not be able to. Okay, they might not be in that mindset to give you what you are seeking and what you are needing. Okay, clarify the 10 of... Ooh, okay. The Lovers, Gemini energy, okay? So there was a painful ending that caused you to really go back, retreat, become very isolated. And it had a lot to do with a love connection between you and somebody else. Okay, this person might have been, not being very too much direct on what they wanted. So, very playful. And meanwhile, maybe you and this person had two different views on what you guys were actually doing. So there was maybe never a conversation really had on what you two were doing or what you two were trying to accomplish. So it was very much so playful on somebody else's end until towards you might have walked away because things were very too much unstable. Okay, you didn't like the fact of the free falling or just going with the flow. You weren't really feeling that. Okay, because that's not possibly what you were seeking, Taurus. So you say, you know what, I'm gonna just head out. But this was a painful ending because you might have possibly thought that this was the person who was going to match you on the level of what you have been portraying and entertaining in others' lives. You've been showing up as the caregiver. You've been showing up as the loyal friend. You've been showing up as, the advisor. You've been showing up as a lot in other people's lives. So you might have possibly thought that this person was going to show up in your life and play the roles that you play in other people's lives, and they didn't. They're very casual and very playful. Okay, clarify the 8 of, something wanted to pop out. Clarify the 8, okay, there you go. In your head, with the 7 of Pentacles, we are doing a lot of thinking, okay? But like I said, this you being in your head from one situation to another situation has a lot to do with your emotions. Because I'm getting this sense of you already feel like you're underappreciated. You feel like don't nobody truly appreciate what you do for them. And Taurus, I'm here to let you know that might be true in some cases, okay? That might definitely be true where people do not appreciate you, people undermine you, people underestimate you, okay? Or people take advantage of you being a kind soul and a gentle soul, so they use it to their leverage, Taurus, where they want to put you in situations where they feel like, oh, well, Taurus has no choice but to come and fight for me. Taurus has no choice but to come and do this and do that for me. It's really like a strong sense of like character. Okay, when people, and this is the thing, people can look at your character and run with it, and it's you still trying to figure out what your character is and who you are, but the people around you already done figured out who you are. That's why they're using you to the leverage that they are using you. And that's why they are sitting here and they are eating it up. Because once you, Taurus, figure out truly who you are, then they can no longer come and borrow Taurus characteristics, or come and borrow Taurus gentle soul, or things of that nature. They can't do it no more. So it's best that they don't tell you. But you sitting here and you really, really, really thinking as you have that time to yourself, it has a lot to do with how you are feeling emotionally. And my best advice to you right now, Taurus, is to release it, okay? If you have to cry, let it out, okay? Some people be shameful about crying. They don't want to cry, or crying is so taboo and this and that. But it's really cleansing when you let it flow, okay? And you're not ashamed of letting it flow, okay? But however way you are able to release, Taurus, release it, okay? Because you feeling like you're undervalued, you're unappreciative, well, they don't appreciate you, stems from something else. So try to figure out where it stems from, Clarify this Temperance in reverse for Taurus. Thank you. I'll take both. Okay, so this being stagnant, Death card, Scorpio energy, and then the Eight of Pentacles, this being stagnant, this is not flowing, this not coming to you, or this not being in alignment, has a lot to do with the situation having to end. Now, you were putting in a lot of effort possibly, or somebody else was putting in a lot of effort beforehand, okay? But somebody was putting in, why? Clarify this Eight of Pentacles. They didn't feel like they had the upper hand. Okay, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so whoever was trying to put a halt to the ending, okay, or they were trying to stop the ending from occurring, they were trying to do everything in their power to say, no, we can work this out, this and that, blah, 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 had a lot to do with them feeling like they were losing leverage over you. Or maybe you felt like you were losing leverage over that person, where you were like, no, we can fix this and this and that and blah, 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 blah. It had a lot to do with them feeling like they were not secure no longer in your life, like they were not a priority anymore. And the ending has a lot to do with the Star card, your wish fulfillment. So when this situation ended, it wasn't to tarnish you or make you feel 10 times worse than what you are already feeling towards. It was really to open up a space and allow space for what you are really wishing and hoping for. You're seeking for somebody to actually be there for you, how you be there for others, and not just come in and take advantage or add to the list of things that you already do. Clarify this Queen of Cups. I'll take it. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. What? Give me one more. Okay. So I'm getting a strong sense that maybe this person, like I said, was trying to hold on, but you possibly didn't want to compromise, or this person didn't want to compromise. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why you didn't want to compromise is because you were like, I've been there, done that. Like once you have crossed me, there's no me accepting you back type of energy. Okay, this person could have also told you too, like, hey, maybe, I have gotten on my feet. I've gotten grounded, I've done this and I've done that. And you still don't want to compromise with this person because how this person made you feel in the past. They made you feel very defeated. And also too, with that Magician in reverse earlier, this person could have possibly made you question a lot of their actions and their choices. So what were they doing, Taurus, to you that really had you sitting there thinking like, I don't think this is right for me. I don't think this person is right for me. I don't think this person is honestly beneficial for me in a good way. Okay? Did they have you feeling like that? Clarify this Hermit in reverse. Somebody's feeling guilty. as you are feeling, as you are isolated, somebody is feeling like it is their duty to watch you. Okay, somebody is watching you. Somebody is keeping tabs on you, maybe through social media, or texting you from fake numbers or a fake Facebook, things of that nature. Somebody is trying to keep tabs on you because they feel like that's what they need to do at this moment. Because Taurus then went about their business. Taurus then cut them off. Taurus then left them alone. So now they're trying to figure out what is the reason behind that, because they don't think the reason behind that is because they treated you so badly, or they made you feel like they undervalued you. No, they feel like it has to be somebody else. There has to be somebody else that has your heart. There's something else going on. They can't accept the fact that they have breadcrumbed you in the past, and things of that nature. They led you astray where they had you thinking one thing, but in reality they wanted something totally different. They can't accept that. So they're trying to validate it by keeping tabs on you, Taurus. They're trying to watch over you, and they want to honestly be right. Like, yeah, see, this is why Taurus left me alone. They're dealing with this person and that person, but that's honestly not the case. Honestly, it is because you are heartbroken, or this really hurt, and they can't accept that. So they're trying to find any and everything to say, yeah, Taurus was out here doing this and that and doing this and that. And it's crazy that once you stop helping somebody, once you stop giving somebody some favors, they turn around and, they try to tarnish your name in some type of way or some type of fashion, And this is what I'm really getting with this Page of Swords. Trying to tarnish you. So they want to keep tabs. So just keep that in mind. Clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse. Sorry. Your emotions are high. Your emotions are running high because you're dealing with all of this at once. Okay, you are dealing with all of this at once, and now somebody wants to come rushing in, okay, because they possibly might see that you're doing just fine after I said that they've been spying on you. They might possibly seeing that you're doing really, really good, and they take this as an opportunity for them to jump back in and say, okay, Taurus is now doing this and doing that. Let me see if I can come back into the picture. But in all reality, they can't. Page of Cups, because see, they too much of a clown to be sitting here trying to entertain them again, and all it's going to lead to is the World in reverse. Okay, and then you and this person, 8 of Cups in reverse, you and this person might possibly maybe rekindle, and then you back feeling like you are tied down and stuck with this person. Okay, you need to release this burden. Okay, and focus on yourself, focus on finances. All right, now it might have been tough, it might have been a tough battle, and it might have also been a painful battle for you to go ahead and end this, and also too for you to really see this person for who they were. Once you there you go. Once you let down that guard and you made a decision and you were very open and vulnerable to see what was going on, you made the decision and you made it right. And now this person wants to come back in after you have disassociated with them. Okay? They want to show up flaky. They want to show up and do this and do that. But at the same time, it's like your intuition is letting you know that this person is a liar. Okay, this person is very devious. This person does not deserve you, Taurus, and this person is not very kind to you either. Because if a person will sit here and lie to you numerous times, Taurus, 9 times out of 10, they're not that kind to you as well. And people often say, oh, I was lying to spare your feelings. No, they weren't. They were lying because they knew that they were wrong. You don't have to spare my feelings. I'm fine. But you were lying to really cover up what you were doing. And I don't even respect that. You get what I'm saying? So, but this is the reading that I have for you, Taurus. Until next time, bye.